Hello, this is Pastor Carl from the Atlanta, Ebenezer, and Hopedale United Methodist Churches, the Prairie Winds Parish. It's Tuesday, and we continue this week with our special word, quotidian, which means everyday, ordinary, quotidian. Today, I mowed the yard. You can tell because I'm kind of dressed in work clothes. To mow the yard, you may be wondering what in the world is spiritual about that, or how does that connect me with God or with other people or even with myself? Well, here's how it goes. First of all, to mow the yard, I had to prepare some things. First of all, I had to get the lawnmower out of the little shed. Then I had to make sure it had gas in it because I don't want to be mowing the lawn and all of a sudden stopping because I run out of gas. I also wanted to make sure it had oil in it so that the engine didn't blow up. And I had to check the yard to make sure things were set up. I also took along some other kind of materials like my headphones so I wouldn't go deaf with the lawnmower roaring. I used some ordinary things and I prepared. Preparation is a spiritual practice because once you get prepared, then you can go ahead and accomplish the task that you want to do. Abraham Lincoln once said that if he had 8 hours to chop down trees, he'd spend the first 2 hours sharpening his axe. In the Bible, it talks about Isaiah and John the Baptist saying, prepare the way of the Lord, so that when the Lord actually gets here and gets to our lives, we don't have to be stopping and starting and going, oh, we're not quite ready yet. We want to live in a state of readiness. So as you do things to prepare in your life, like getting a meal ready or getting anything else ready, or maybe even laying out your clothes for the next day, you're involved in the spiritual practice of getting ready so that when you start, everything's ready to go. And then you can accomplish the task that God has for you. I'm Carl Johnston. I'm the pastor of the Atlanta, Ebenezer, and Hopedale United Methodist Church, the Prairie Winds Parish, and that's something to think about.